What's up, back? My name is Wolv21. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. We are back in the Nether. We've done a ton of work, and I want to show you exactly what we did. Well, first, we swapped out the bottom here for to put glass in to protect and prevent spawns from happening. He probably came from, I'm assuming, from below. And we also put dogs in there, but I will explain everything in a moment. But I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that is supporting the streams and also the YouTube videos on Patreon. You're such a massive help. So I just want to personally thank you very much for doing so. If you do want to pitch in, I'm also running a current goal. I'm trying to save up for a new computer. It's been like, I've got, honestly, don't even know how long, and I don't even almost don't even want to look because it's been a while and it's probably long overdue. So I want to upgrade and make everything better to pump out more content, everything like that. But if you want to check that out, links down below. If you want to send a tip or if you want to join Patreon for the monthly support, thank you very much for those that are on that. And thank you. I just want to thank you. All right, dogs. Why do we have dogs here? We finished the circle. And we completely moved the wither skeletons to its lowest point. And we also put dogs in minecarts to automatically kill the wither skeletons. And geez, it's happening actually real fast. So it drops to its lowest point. We put the snow. I forget the powdered snow. I almost couldn't remember the name of it. Put powdered snow above to break the fall to get it down to the skeletons down to a half a heart. Put dogs in carts, and as soon as they drop down, they instantly kill the wither skeletons, and then everything else collects over here. We got bones, coal, swords, but then we also have I transfer the swords to here. To delete them in lava. The reason why I don't automatically put them into there because vanilla Minecraft on a server kind of acts kind of funny, and if the redstone messes up with the sorting system, sometimes everything spills over to the first one or everything spills to the last one, and that's why I don't have it automatically just delete the swords or anything extra. Also, in case I happen to throw something in here and it happens to go through the system also. Anything left over ends up over here, and then I just manually transfer them. Yeah, and then over the past couple weeks, we've gotten almost 3 full stacks of wither skeleton, wither heads. With the skeleton heads. I can't. My mind is all over the place right now. Also, side note, if you want to do this, you have to make sure that the dogs are in the standing up position and not sitting down. If they're sitting down in a cart and you push them into place, they will not attack the wither skeletons. So if they're standing up and in the cart, then they attack perfectly fine. So on the same level as the hopper, have a half slab next to it, and it works beautifully. And also, since it's auto dogs, if you want to do it manually, we can AFK and hit them manually to try that. But honestly, from doing all of our work in the Nether, having this run automatically, getting with the skeleton's heads this way is absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful system. It works great. And again, all this stuff is done on the stream, so I'm also streaming. I stream on YouTube and also on Kick. Those links are also down in the description below. You want to check them out. So the entire floor is done. We're going to go up and fly around. So that is the full radius, the 96 radius circle. And I added some extra walls in the sides just to, because for some reason they kept pulling to the left and right side of the golem, and this works perfectly. So now they consistently run over to the sides. But yeah, we've been busy. That is a... We're gonna fly up here. We got all the way to the corner. Started taking this, and we started taking all of this down. what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this seed of this world. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a duplicate of this world, or the seed. And I want to get to the same coordinates of this area and see what this looked like before and after. And I'll post those shots on my Discord, or maybe on a future video or stream. We'll do a side-by-side, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, I've been taking all of this down. Also all over here, added in the new beacon today because you need the haste to get the basalt and blackstone down. And then all of this is being taken down. And then we still have the like full upper section up here. So we're super far from being finished. That's like the daunting part of this, is a lot of it is done. Like a good half, more than half of this is finished, and there's still the other half, which then if you fly around and look to see how much more has to get removed, this is, yeah, it's ridiculous to do it by hand. Again, not doing TNT because it's too much work to set up. I'd have to clear out a whole section, and then also because we have a lot of other stuff around, I don't want TNT to fly out in a direction and destroy something else, especially because like the walls and the sides are done, so everything's just being done manually, which is perfectly fine. It's nice and relaxing. You get to, talk with everybody that's in the streams or videos or whatnot. But yeah, this was like the biggest section right here that we're working on. And then the circle itself, from the previous video, if you saw that one, from the automatic concrete making, we did the walls all the way around. And decided to not have everything glass, but having glass in the section down from where the bedrock is, since mobs cannot spawn on the bedrock itself. So, and then we just put light gray on top of the bedrock, and then black glass on top of the concrete powder to make it kind of a nice floor. And also decided to put nether wart over here so that we can have this grow while we're mining above, because the problem is that we don't have any nether wart growing anywhere else in the world where we're close to it, that it can continuously run. And we're doing this so that we can make more fire resistant potions, so that I always, whenever I'm mining anywhere in here or below or even above, I always take a full fire resistant potion and drink it, it gives you 8 minutes of safety. So which was in here. So this one we're actually going to take back. Now we get to make a lot more fire resistant potions, which keeps us safe. I think it's more so of like we're being safe, and two, being super safe from playing hardcore or ultra hardcore so much. I just gotta get used to particular ways, and I don't want to fall into like I said, especially around in the basalt delta area. Here, I will show you, and hopefully without dying. If we get like over here, see all of this, like everywhere in between, there's these like holes in between, and then there's just a single hole that goes all the way down. It can go down like 10 blocks, and then there'll be lava at the very bottom of it. So we're trying to make sure that we protect ourselves, see, like that, like just different pits everywhere. So we're just protecting ourselves from, in case we fall down, we won't take fall damage because we have, Feather Falling 4 on our boots, which will be perfectly fine. And that just ensures and protects us, and especially if we fall in lava, which is nice. And then we keep rotating between the different sections, between areas that have the magma cubes and areas that don't. So since if I was to do this, let's say in the stream tomorrow, which I probably will be streaming over the weekend. So if you want to come to either YouTube or Kick, again, links are down below if you want to come and say hi. Probably in the morning I'm going to start, depending on when I wake up. Maybe 10 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe we'll start around that time. Maybe a little bit earlier. It could be a little bit earlier. I don't know, hit the bell notification and you can get notified of whenever videos go up or streams happen. But yeah, I'd work on this section because there's not a lot of magma cubes around, which, again, very helpful. And yeah, And then once it gets all super congested with a lot of the cubes, then I'll move to another section and then do that and keep rotating between them all. And then just have a shulker box full of materials, which I then put into our storage system. See, like this. Like there'll be lava like all the way down below, which is also why I have sand on this, because that's why I usually have sand on me, so that I can drop it down and into it and be safe that way. That way, you have to dig all the way down to get to the bottom. But yeah, that's a quick little update. Thank you everyone again for all your amazing support. Make sure you hit the like button if you like the video. Again, come to the streams if you are available and want to. Also, if you want to see these videos come out live or just a condensed version, or you want to see the full broadcasts in their like entirety, I could title them as like VODs. And yeah, let me know. Leave a comment down below if you would like to see that. Just even as background noise, or just even to see how like all this stuff is done. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for being awesome. Have a fantastic weekend. And as always, remember to rock on.